I used to want the rollie. Want this money, baby, gon' have to show me. Hitting switches in the Lotus. Getting money, bet they notice. I bet they notice. I used to want the rollie. Want this money, baby, gon' have to show me. Hitting switches in the Lotus. Getting money. Starting, I've always had, a good friend at Still Eatin' Records, one of the executives there.
It's true. We do have mutual friends, at Still Eatin' Records.
And he tells me, the label is pushing my album back for another year or so. Now, that's after hard work, countless studio sessions, countless rehearsals, show appearances where I didn't even get a chance to perform, and all that.
But it was just not the best time, We weren't seeing eye to eye.
At this point, he comes through, he's asking me 1,000 questions. What's up with me? Where I've been at? Things like that, I was pretty much tuning him out the whole conversation.
I'm changing him with, it's like, yo, he wasn't really, hitting me up like that. He wasn't really talking to me. He kind of, just brushed me off.
Kind of mumbling to him, I don't really care. I just want my project out. Project has to be out. Now,
but yeah, I get the email, and then so I'm reading this email, and I'm just reading this email, and I'm just like, yo, something don't seem right. Something just don't seem right. Yeah, I'm mentioned in the review, but it was all glorifying Green and how good his lyrics was and this, that, and the third. And
it's a great review.
You gotta tell the truth, man. You gotta tell the truth. You know what I mean? You gotta tell the truth.
I used to want the rollie. Want this money, baby, gon' have to show me. Hitting switches in the Lotus. Getting money, bet they notice. I bet they notice. I used to want the rollie. Want this money, baby, gon' have to show me. Hitting switches in the Lotus. Getting money, bet they notice. I bet they notice.
Been trapping my life, I'm doing alright. Now we copping motorsports, not the motorbikes, just money for it. I like them girls when them girls is all for it. I'm out here taxing, how you think I paid for it? Nah, I ain't ballin', just what you see I got, you know I bought it. And if she say she mine, just know she spoiled. I can't control it, and they ain't got it.
Want a tip? Here's a tip.
Yeah, thanks for meeting me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for meeting me too. So, two of our main artists, SKRILLA SKAH, and MC Lord Green, they're beefing. Those guys used to be tight, and now it's bad for business.
Something's got to be done with them. We spent thousands of dollars with them in the studio, and after all this time, they come in with one mixtape, and they're killing me right now.
You think I don't know what they did? You think I don't know what they did? I know exactly what they did. They cost you a lot of money, but now, a union, they're separated. And I'm trying to get them back together.
Yeah.
That's my problem right now. I need to know, what are you worried about?
I'm worried about making my money back, right?
Yeah.
The money's not a problem. I can pay you back the money.
So, yeah, I'm worried about making my money back for the studio that they spent.
Alright, I can do that for you. But you gotta help me out here. You gotta give SKRILLA SKAH and MC Lord Green an interview and try to get them back together.
If you can get me that money, they got their interview.
I'll get you the money. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
And I will bring you new updates as soon as they develop. This is Matthew Salomon reporting. Good night.
Like the G Whiz.
I used to want the rollie. Want this money, baby, gon' have to show me. Hitting switches, switches, switches in the Lotus. Getting money, bet they notice. I bet they notice. I used to want the rollie. Want this money, baby, gon' have to show me. Hitting switches, switches, switches in the Lotus. Getting money, bet they notice. I bet they notice.